Good morning, friends. Today I've got a fun flow to help you feel more present and alive in your body. We'll begin with a calming breath. We'll stretch into the hips, the hamstrings, and the low back, and then a super fun flow sequence with a few little surprises to bring a smile to your heart. Before we begin, if you enjoy my classes, please click the subscribe button, click the like button, and please also consider becoming a Patreon member. Patreon supports me making these videos, and it gets you access to exclusive content like live stream events, 1-hour classes, book club. It's a really awesome community. If you're already a member, thank you so much. And if not, I welcome you to come check it out. So let's begin this morning in a nice, easy, comfortable seat, and we'll start our practice with a breathing exercise or pranayama called bee breath. Super simple, super powerful. I'll just demo it right now, so just watch, and then we'll do it together in a moment. So index fingers, plug that little flap of cartilage to close the ear canal. Close your eyes, take a big breath in, and then just hum. Just like that until the breath is all the way expelled, and then we take another big breath in and we hum it out. So the power of this practice is that humming creates a vibration, an internal vibration that stimulates the nervous system in a certain way, and the extended exhale stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, which takes you into a deep place of calm and internal rest and repair. Okay? All right, so to begin, we're just going to close our eyes, sit for a few moments, and breathe normally, and then we'll move into our bee breath. Okay? So just find a comfortable seat, close your eyes. You can place your hands anywhere they feel comfy. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, relax the shoulders. One more time, great big breath in through the nose. Lift the shoulders up toward the ears. Open mouth, exhale, let the shoulders melt. Come into an easy, natural breath in and out through your nose. Sit tall with the crown of your head lifting toward the sky, but at the same time, let the shoulders soften. Begin to relax into your brow. Relax your eyes and your cheeks. Soften your tongue and relax your jaw. Feel all of the muscles of your face begin to soften and relax. Let go of tension. Let go of worry. Just be here with your breath. All right, let's move into our bee breath. We'll do 5 bee breaths together. Yours may be faster or slower than mine, so take it at your own pace. At the end of 5, let your hands come down to your knees, sit tall and relax, and we'll take it from there. All right, to begin, index fingers, rise up, press on the little flap of cartilage over the ears to close off the ear canal. Great big breath in. And hum. At the end of your 5th B breath, hands come down to your knees, and let's sit for a few moments in this quiet stillness. And slowly blink your eyes open. All right, let's wake up that flow of internal energy even more with some energization tapping. So cup your right hand and just start to tap on the left collarbone. And very lightly, even with your fingers, just take it up the left side of the neck, just very lightly. And then down to the collarbone, the left chest, around the left shoulder. You can think of this as a physical and energetic massage. Down the top of the left bicep. You get the back of the arm, the tricep. And then all the way down the arm. So we're waking up energy here from skin to muscle to bone. Feel that. Down the top of the hand, the fingers, turn the hand over, clap. And then let's take it up the other hand, top of the hand, clap the hands together on this side, and then up the forearm. Make sure you're turning your arm over, getting every little nook and cranny here. Back of the arm up to the shoulder. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Take it over to the collarbone now. And then up the neck just with your fingers. Yeah. And then back down to the chest. Okay, and now cup both hands and start to take your tapping to the ribs. And then down the ribs, the belly, wake up digestion energy, metabolism starting to move and flow. And then around the sides, get those love handles. And then to the back, get your low back, waking up energy, blood flow, oxygen in the low back, feels good. And down to the butt and the hips, around the sides of the hips, to the front of the hips, and then down your thighs. You can close your eyes here. Just move and tap in a way that feels joyful and freeing. To the knees, and then down the shins and your calf muscles. Get the feet and your ankles, your amazing ankles. The tops of the feet, bottoms of the feet. Get the toes. Nice, big breath in, reach your hands up to the sky. Open mouth, exhale, bend the elbows. Push the heart to the sky and squeeze the shoulders behind you. So good. All right, sweep your legs around in front, extend the right leg long on the mat. Sole of the left foot inside that right thigh for a little Janu Shirshasana hip and hamstring stretch. Big breath in, reach up, get nice and long through the spine, and as you exhale, keep that length in the spine and fold gently forward. With every inhale, lift the heart and the crown of your head to lengthen through the spine and melt a little deeper into your fold. Just taking the fold enough so that you feel the right amount of sensation. Not too much, but just enough. Don't push it. We're just warming up here. Once you find your happy place, relax into that place with your breath for a few. Inhale, slowly rise up. Okay, now that we've got the hip and the hamstring warmed up a little, we're going to turn this movement into a dynamic stretch with the breath. So, inhale, reach up to the sky, great big breath. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, rise up, hands to the sky. Open mouth, exhale, bend the elbows, push the heart to the sky. Inhale, left hand comes behind, right hand up and over, big stretch. Exhale, come back down to a seat. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Let's do that sequence with the breath. Here we go. Inhale, rise up. Open mouth, exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, left hand behind, right hand sweeps back, big stretch. Exhale, we come down. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, fold. Nice. One more time. Inhale, rise, hands to the sky. Open mouth, exhale, bend the elbows. Push the heart. Inhale, left hand behind, right hand reach back and stretch. Exhale, come down. Inhale, hands to the sky. And exhale, let's fold forward. Inhale, rise. Beautiful work. All right, let's do the other side. Left leg grows long. Right foot inside that left thigh. Big breath as we reach up to lengthen. And exhale, take it nice and slow. We're just going to work into a deeper stretch here for the first one. Again, let's move into this with the breath. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold and deepen. Very gently and slowly. Listen to your body the whole way. And stop whenever your body tells you that's enough. That's my happy spot. And breathe into that place. Inhale, slowly rise, and let's take it into our dynamic stretch with the breath. This feels so good. Let's do it. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, long spine as we fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Great big breath, reach to the sky. Open mouth, exhale. Bend the elbows, heart forward. Right hand, reach it back as you inhale. Left hand, sweeping behind, big stretch. Exhale, come down. Big breath, hands reach to the sky. Exhale, let's fold. All right, good job. Inhale, we rise, hands reach up. Open mouth, exhale, heart forward. Inhale, right hand behind, sweep that left hand back. Great big stretch. Exhale, we come down. Inhale, reach the hands high. And exhale, fold with a nice long spine. One more time with the breath. Here we go. Inhale, rise. Open mouth, exhale, bend the elbows, heart forward. Inhale, right hand behind, left hand sweeping back. Exhale, come down. Inhale, the hands go right back up to the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Beautiful. Feels good. Sweep your legs around behind you. Let's find tabletop, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and then curl your toes under, lift your hips, downward dog. We'll take a few breaths here. Pedal into the feet, bend one knee, draw the opposite heel down to earth to stretch into the back body. And let's find a nice strong base for our downward dog. Come to stillness. Wrap the elbows in just a little bit, bringing more weight to the index fingers and thumbs. Feel the upper back broaden and the armpits hollow. Draw the navel in toward the spine, so firm your belly. Lift the tailbone and hide the heels behind the toes by spinning the heels outward and the toes and knees inward very slightly. Push the thigh bones toward the back wall. Heels draw down. Feel that strength in your base. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bring your feet together and take your right foot back and up to the sky, three-leg dog. Really push through the right heel to lengthen through the back of the leg. And keeping your leg lifted, walk your hands slowly back to the standing foot for standing split at the back of the mat. Try to level your hips out here. So as you lift the right heel, dip the right hip so the hips are level facing the earth. Now draw the right knee into the chest, keeping the hips level. Inhale, take that right foot back up to the sky, push through the heel and squeeze the right glute at the top. Exhale, knee into chest one more time, and then bend into the standing knee and staying balanced on your left foot. Slowly rise up into one leg mountain pose. If you have to step down here, it's okay. Lift the right knee, hands to the sky, one leg mountain. And left hand to the outside of that right knee. Reach your right hand back behind you. Slowly turn your gaze to look back to the right hand. Again, if you have to step down here, if you fall over, it's okay. Laugh at yourself, playful attitude. Turn back to face the front. And reach both hands to the sky, and everyone extend that left leg, point the toes, hold the hips level, and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Curtsy, left knee behind the right. Wing the arms back. Nice job. Inhale, step tall at the back of your mat, reach your hands to the sky, bend into the knees, and let's find chair pose. Ease yourself into chair here. So just a little bend in the knees at first. And notice there's a long straight line from my arms, my hands, arms, all the way down the spine to the tailbone. Easy and relaxed in the upper body. Relax your face, your shoulders. And now bend a little deeper into the knees and shift weight back into the heels. Activate the glutes. Feel the warmth in the thighs. Enjoy that for a moment. Breathe into it. Nice. Inhale, rise up. Open your wings and let's take a beautiful swan dive. Fold at the back of the mat. Hands come down to the mat and walk your hands forward to the top of your mat for downward dog. From there, wave your body slowly forward into plank pose. Engage the core and come down to the elbows and the forearms for forearm plank. So spread your fingers wide here. Push into the elbows and forearms. And firm up your belly, so draw the navel gently in and up toward the spine. Imagine your spine nice and long, the crown of your head reaching forward, the tailbone and the heels reaching back behind you to lengthen the spine. And now firm up the core. So first start with your thighs, gently engage the thighs, gently engage your butt muscles, gently engage the core muscles and into your ribs. Breathe deep and full, and let's hold the shape for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Exhale, let the hips and thighs come down to the mat, and we'll work right into sphinx pose. Untuck the toes, place your elbows underneath the shoulders, keep the fingers nice and spread wide. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, grip the mat, push your heart forward, draw the shoulders back, and breathe. Let's stay up here for a few breaths. Imagine gripping the mat and pulling the mat towards you as you push your heart forward and drawing the shoulders back. Those opposing forces are creating space and length and goodness in your spine. Breathe into that. Exhale, slowly come down. Make a little pillow with your hands. Rest a cheek, bend your knees, and just let the feet wash back and forth from side to side. Nice little release in the low back. And from here, let's find child's pose. So take your knees wide, big toe mounds come to touch. Sink the hips back toward the heels and reach your hands forward. Let your forehead come down to rest on the mat. Feel that nice stretch in the hips, that opening in the low back here. Breathe into the hips and the low back. And come forward into tabletop. Curl your toes, lift your hips, a downward dog. Feet together and take your left heel back and up to the sky. 3-leg dog. Push through that heel to lengthen. And slowly walk your hands back to the standing foot for standing split on this side. Again, level out the hips here, lifting the left heel, dipping the left hip. Exhale, left knee into chest, squeeze it in. Keep the hips level. Inhale, take that left heel back to the sky and squeeze the left glute at the top. Exhale, left knee into the chest, bend into the standing knee, but staying balanced on the right foot. Let's slowly rise up into 1-leg mountain pose. And again, if you need to step down there, folks, do it. Play, enjoy this. Right hand to the outside of that left knee, left hand, reach back behind you and slowly turn your gaze to look back behind you. If your balance is off today, like mine, I'm feeling really wonky today, it's okay, right? Just play, be curious, have fun, and give what life takes you. Slowly turn back to face the front. Hands to the sky, and everyone extend that left leg long. Hold the hips nice and level and breathe for 3, 2, 1, curtsy. Left knee behind the right, wing it back. Inhale, step tall at the back of your mat, hands to the sky, and let's find ourselves a nice little easy seat in chair pose here. So again, ease yourself into it. Feel a grounding energy of strength in the base, your legs, and an easeful, spacious, relaxing energy in the upper body. So relax the cheeks and the jaw. Relax the shoulders. Bend into the knees a little bit more. Shift weight back into the heels a little bit more. And welcome that grounding, centering energy into the thighs, into the butt. Feel the strength of earth energy flowing through your legs, and breathe into that place. Inhale, rise up, beautiful work. Open your wings, and a great big beautiful fold at the back of your mat. Hands come down, walk your hands back to the top of the mat, downward dog, and let's wave it forward again, finding plank for a moment, and from there back down to the elbows and forearms for forearm plank. Again, lengthen first, so crown of head reaching forward, tailbone, heels reaching back to stretch and lengthen through the spine. And now firm the core. So press into the elbows and the forearms, pressing down into the earth so that the upper back rounds a little bit and the belly is kind of concave. Butt isn't sagging. It's actually maybe lifted just a little bit. Firm up the thighs, gently firm up your buns, and firm up the belly. Breathe into this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Lower the hips and the thighs, untuck the toes. Let's work right into sphinx pose. So push into the elbows, draw the shoulders back. Breathe space into the upper back, and that little gentle compression in the low back is a good thing because it's the opposite kind of motion that we do when we sit and hunch over. So welcome this opening in the upper back and this reverse compression in the low back. Exhale, slowly come down, make a pillow with your hands, bend the knees, and wash the feet back and forth. Excellent work, my friends. Let's come back to child's pose for a moment. Knees wide, big toes touch, hips sink to the heels. Feel into the earth for a moment, your foundation, your refuge, place of grounding and centering energy. We can come back here anytime we need some of that grounding and centering. And slowly sit back to your heels and sweep your legs around in front of you. Come all the way to your back for some glute bridges. In fact, one leg glute bridges. And these are going to work and strengthen your glutes. Your glutes are such an important part of core strength and spine health. We need a strong butt, my friends. Okay, so I'm just going to demo this and then we'll do it together. So just watch this first one. Heels are close enough so you can just barely touch with your fingertips. Take your left foot straight up to the sky. So the heel is going to drive straight up. And then push into the right heel to lift the hips. But just lift the hips enough so you get a nice straight line through the ribs, through the hips, through that knee. You don't want to push so high that you're arching your back, okay? So just enough. At the top, you're going to drive through that right heel, extend through the right knee, and squeeze the right glute for just a moment. And then come down, touch, and right back up. Push into the right heel, squeeze the right glute at the top, and come back down, okay? We're just going to do 5, no big deal, 5 each side, 2 sets. Okay, here we go. Take that left foot up, push into the right heel, lift, squeeze the right glute at the top, and come down for 1. Push, lift, squeeze at the top, down for 2. Push, lift, squeeze at the top for 3. Good job. Couple more. Push, lift, squeeze at the top for 4. One more. Push into that right heel, squeeze at the top and hold at the top for 3, 2, 1. Come down. Nice. Let's do the other side. Right foot to the sky, push into the left heel, lift, squeeze at the top, come down for 1. Push, squeeze at the top, down for 2. Push through that left heel, squeeze at the top, come down for 3. Awesome work. Push through the heel, drive through that left knee, come down for 4. One more. Push through the heel, squeeze the left glute at the top for 3, 2, 1. Come down. Okay. One more set each side. Left foot to the sky. Here we go. Push through the right heel. Squeeze at the top. Down for 1. Push. Squeeze at the top. Down for 2. Push through the heel. Squeeze at the top for 3. You're doing great. Push. Squeeze at the top for 4. And one more. Push through the right heel. Squeeze at the top and hold for 3, 2, 1. Come on down. And other side. Right foot to the sky. Push into the heel. Squeeze at the top. Come down for 1. Push into the left heel. Squeeze at the top. Come down for 2. Awesome work. Push through the heel. Squeeze at the top for 3. Push through the heel. Squeeze at the top for 4. One more. You got this. Push through the heel. Squeeze at the top and hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Slowly come down. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a great big sweet hug because you're awesome and strong and courageous and beautiful. And you are a light in this world, my friends. Breathe in that awesomeness. All right. Let's end with a little hip stretch here. So right foot to the ground, left ankle to the top of that right thigh. Flex the left foot and then draw that right knee in. You can interlace the hands behind the right hamstring or taking it deeper in front of that right shin. Close your eyes. Let the low back come down to the mat. The hips are nice and level here. Allow both shoulders to draw firmly down to the mat. Exhale, release the hands. Let's do the other side. Left foot comes down, the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Flex the right foot. And again, draw that knee in, the left knee. Interlacing the hands behind the hamstring or in front of the shin. And sometimes things feel a little bit wonky here, right? You're like rolling to one side or something. Just take a few breaths and let the hips find their way down. Gently draw the left knee in. Gently push the right knee away from you. Close your eyes and breathe. As you exhale, release your hands, extend your legs long on the mat, and let's find a restful, peaceful savasana together. Begin to move your fingers and toes, your wrists and ankles. Inhale, reach your hands overhead in a great big stretch with your breath. Exhale, knees into chest. And roll to your right side. Push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat. Bring your palms together at your heart. Close your eyes. Let's raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow, and we bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. May it be filled with peace and smiles and inspiration and creativity and all the things that make life joyful and meaningful. I love you lots, and I can't wait to see you again real soon.